Though there are lots of great themes to choose from in the WordPress.com universe, I always suggest you start off with the current default theme that ships with WordPress. Right now, that theme is called 2011, and it's the one you see right here. The reason why I want you to use this theme is that it comes with all the bells and whistles built into WordPress, and it gives you the best environment to learn how everything fits together. If you go to the front page of your website right now, and you're not seeing this, and you can click on your website name and hover down, and it doesn't say Theme 2011, go to Dashboard, scroll down to Appearance, select Themes, and search for 2011. When it shows up, just activate it and you will be at the same place I'm at. What's really cool about the 2011 theme is that it has all these built-in features you can use to customize your site and make it into something that's personalized just for you. I'm going to go through all these features with you, but let's start with something really basic. First, I'm going to open my site in a separate tab so I can see the changes as they happen. And then we'll take a look at some basic stuff. First, we'll go in under Appearance and Theme Options. Some themes have a Theme Options tab while others don't. It's really up to the theme developer whether or not they want to build theme options in, but the 2011 theme does have theme options. The options are fairly basic, but you can use them to do some really cool stuff. First of all, you can choose a color scheme. You either have a light color scheme or a dark color scheme. You already know what the light one looks like, but let's see what the dark one looks like. So I'll switch to dark, and you see that the link color also switched from blue to an orange, and then I'll click Save Changes. Nothing happens on the back end, but when we reload the page on the front, you'll see that the site looks completely different. I personally like the dark color scheme better, but for the project that I'm currently working on, the light color scheme is the correct option. So I'm going to go back and switch it back to light. And then I'm going to change the link color ever so slightly. So I'll click the Select a Color box and then wiggle the color a little bit so that it's lighter. And I'm also going to change the default layout. By default, you have a header, main content on the left, and the sidebar on the right. You can also change it to have your content on the right and the sidebar on the left. This is good if you have a lot of menus, but otherwise it makes no sense. Or you can set it to one column, no sidebar. So I'm going to change it to one column, no sidebar, and click Save Changes. When I now reload the page, the color scheme should go back to white, and we should lose the sidebar and get a narrower design. So I'll click Reload, and you see now we have a different layout where some subtle things have changed. The sidebar is gone, and the site is slightly narrower than it was before. If you don't like what you're seeing, simply go back to Theme Options, switch back to Content on the left or Content on the right, save changes again, and we're back where we started. By using the 2011 theme as your base when you start learning how to use WordPress, you get the most bang for your buck. The theme has every feature built into WordPress and has enough customizability to let you create a truly custom experience for your visitors. What you saw just now is just the tip of the iceberg.